I mean, I say, yo, God gosh, man, I don't know Cargo Sky God. I mean, I say, yo, Alpha, just go check him out on YouTube. So I mean, I say, hey man, YouTube channel, shut. As a matter of fact, walk a mile in my shoes now and understand why Alpha feel. Just walk a mile in my shoes now. And I want to say that pain is real. Mother Road Alpha, yo, just go and upload the thing and make the thing work, make the thing shut. Mother Road, escape and working. Alpha will tell them, say, man, I'm a clapper. I'll tear them no.
This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. We had some reconstruction in the place here. Unexpected reconstruction has called into crack. Crack. My foot in sure, you know, brethren. I tell you that, you know. Alright. And if any splinter anything about going on my foot, you know, I call my mother. She made a rest. First program for the year, and we're under construction. So I tell you, why me, oh Lord? Why me? Why me? The thing of what I'm going to do until my program started, why me? Crack. I hope your church have enough money in Rasta. Because if anything ever cut by my foot, I'm going to tell my wife, I'm going to tell my mother where they made a rest for burial, and come at your church. All right. Yeah, love. Yeah, so they have video next year. 2020, them call it. And you know, say, more time, when I say last night, time is just a concept. Time don't really have no significance as it relates to nature. If man develop them things there to maintain and sustain himself in the environment when there. But when a man say last year, really I say according to the calendar, which is a Gregorian calendar which was designed by a pope. And the one before him was a Julian calendar, which was designed by a Caesar, Julius Caesar. That's why you get the name July. It come off of Julius Caesar. That's why you get the name Augustus. It come off of Augustus Caesar. So really and truly, it's a concept where man create just like the devil. Concept in your head, like God. Concept in your head. You understand? So we have significance and importance on dates. So today is the second day in 2020. Now, I'm bridging outside and Nick did have a reasoning, and he must say, hear the Prime Minister say this is the beginning of the decade. This is the beginning of the new decade. Well, really, when we rationalize it, the new decade don't start until next year, until the 31st or the 28th, the 2020, because a decade is 10 years. A decade is 10 years, and from 1990 to 2000, from 2000 to 2020 is not 10 years, it's 11 years. So really and truly, the decade don't start until the 1st of January 2021. Why get that in your head? So when we hear them say that the decade start, this is the beginning of the new decade, and we know that decade is 10. Where we are reasoning and I say, it's not true. We don't know where they get the mathematics from, but the mathematics don't hold fast to the idea of a decade when you say this is the new decade. This is the ending of a decade that we just live out. You understand? So, we don't know. If somebody can call me and correct me, I'm going to go correct Nick too, and correct Fraser, and correct everyone who is about that, etc. Who think that we have sense. Not saying that everybody else don't have no sense, but mathematics don't show you say this is the beginning of a new decade. It's the end of the decade. The end, not the beginning of the decade. It's the end of the decade. And it don't end until the last day in 2020. And that's what I say, you check it on the head, mathematics. Why I say, you can check all the thing mathematically in the head, you know. Yeah, because we have to figure it out still. We have to figure it out, yeah. So, yeah, we just want to say that. All right. So, that's why I say it's just a matter of concept. It's a concept, you know. Anything man wants it, beat, you know. Today is tomorrow and tomorrow is yesterday and all them foolishness there. It's just a concept, you know. Just like how we say, this is 2020. As far as we concerned, them are dated from a time in history with them create too. See? Them says after the common before the common era, which is BC, which is before the birth of Christ. Them call it BC. So them are gathered from the Roman understanding and the Roman thinking where they say them are name it off for somebody who them give the world. Jesus. And them say no, anything before him born is BC. Anything after him dead is AD. You understand? So we say before the common era. BCE. So it's really a way of confusion and mix up and things. But we're not going to make it confuse you. We're not going to make it confuse the people them. Because the biggest lie that has ever been told. The biggest lie. And all the while the parents tell you say you must make the children then come up and be liars. When most parents in the Western world here is the biggest liars you can find, not to mention the preacher them, you know why? Because them tell you say a man named Jesus Christ was born on the 25th of December, nothing no go so. Nothing no go so, and them know say nothing no go so, you know. But them perpetuate the lie upon the people them, and the people them continue because them can make money. It's a money thing. Since we sit down at 2 weeks, 3 weeks, now the advertisement them are going. We have advertisement like wow. Not one of the advertisements mention Jesus Christ. Not one of the advertisements they mention Jesus Christ. And it's supposed to be the birthday of the most sacred man that ever walked the earth according to Christian belief. And we don't hear them mention nothing about Jesus. So we don't understand what I go on. That me as a thinking man, as a critical thinker, must wait till we see how some big people have red and white guns cap on them head. So them are mimic Santa Claus. Them tell them people about Santa bring present for them. What a lie. Them lie. I tell you, I know them say every liar is a thief. Some most parents are thief, you know. Because them are work the whole year to get a present. To tell them pick the lies and Santa bring it. Them not even say, you know, say your father tell lie. Tell lie upon the father. And say, you know, say your father give a present, yeah. And you know, say the father does they go to them, they clear oil of a next woman with her and all them something there. I bet they tell them people say, you know, your father, you know, send his present to you. No, them say a big belly man will have diabetes and obesity. I come from the North Pole, and some reindeer, some little imp, what them call them? Dwarf. Pure little dwarf man, you know. It's a terrible thing. And people live in the lie. Live in the lie, you know, and say them accept Christ. And then live in the lie. And them know says lie them I tell about Jesus Christ born on the 25th of December. And them have everybody. So you say no, the Jesus Christ thing not enough for them now. Them start to make Black Friday. It's another shopping time that now, you know. Black Friday, because they want to take our money where we know have to. That's why the people them have to go do something illegal to get money to support them, maintain themselves in a capitalist system that don't cater for poor people. Click it. Yeah, what time it is? 19 minutes past 2. It's 19 minutes past 2. Okay, I went up on the stepping rails. As I said, this is a new year. According to them, set up them things. This is a new year, and we accept it. We accept it. Because if you try to live beside it or outside it, it will get confusing. Because if me start say, me not accept 2 o'clock on Thursday for stepping razor and say 5 o'clock. When me come here, I'm never hear so somebody did have my program. Yeah, so me just go and work with them. Okay, so the end of the year, beginning of the year, so much things happened last year, and we are say, yes, to sometimes, some parts it was wonderful and wonderful, but collectively, as a Jamaican and Jamaican people, we see the Prime Minister on the television and him making these pronouncements about the achievements of the government. The achievements of the government for the year. He mentioned unemployment, is the lowest ever. He mentioned the stock market, one of the greatest stock markets in the world. He mentioned how much million people come to Jamaica. We hear all of that, and we now say, you see him widen the road, them, this, that. No, you know, me not fight against only say no, me not fighting against him. Me fight against the government. No. Me not say what him say don't go so, because I would be naive and dumb and stupid to say if me not say the road them widen, if me not say, you understand? Certain things happen. But you see, Mr. Prime Minister, the main thing them, where is a problem in the society, where don't make what you do come like you do something. May I tell you? What you mention and all the different things that you mention is not liar telling. Well, not all of them. Some of them are lies still. Some of them are lies. But I want to tell the Prime Minister, say, I've listened to your speech and I've recognized that you have done some things as a Prime Minister which you should do, because as Prime Minister you're getting paid to do it, and your government. But Mr. Prime Minister, you say all of the things that when you mention for the year, there's three things that make it look like all what you talk about don't have no sense at all. And this is in relationship to the people. The majority of the people them. Three things we can mention. One, the taxi man them. Them is a murder machine on the road. And you see, if you don't curtail them people there, who are drive taxi on the road, you could have talked about how much this, that, gone, this, that. It's agony. And you now driving a taxi. As a matter of fact, none of your parliamentarians go drive in a taxi, to come know what is the pressure upon the Jamaican masses, both walking and driving. Because I don't know if people count how much taxi get in an accident or cars accident during the course of the year. But me I tell you, say, it's enough taxi, cars accident, when them go to stop because when them make a man pick up himself on the side of the road, them gone. Now you see, if you are talking about all them achievement there, and you know curtail them murder machine there with them on the road, trust me man, all we are talking about, I will just wipe well. That's one. Two, you see the corruption we're in the government. I mean, I talk about opposition now, I talk about in the government. You see the corruption we're in the government. Mr. Prime Minister, you could have talked about employment gone, we have more employment and that. You see, if you not curtail the corruption we are going in the government, where you talk about don't make no sense to the normal person. Because when you are talking about a youth must go to school, at least most parents are telling people to go to school, go get education, that them can get whatsoever them get, masters, this, that, all sort of things people have to get that, because when you come out, you have to get a better job. No job not out there for the youth them get. And you see the youth them now, them now think irresponsibly now, them think survival by any means necessary. So it's a whole heap of them youth, a whole heap of them youth now, you know. Especially if them educated in a your way, in the British colonial system mentality. You see, when them get educated, and you don't tell them, say they must go to school because there's jobs, them need to get jobs and more jobs. I'm not talking about construction. I'm not talking about go stand on the sidewalk, because if a man go to university or a woman go to university for how much years and get a master's, he no want to come out to come set up stall on the side of the road. Imagine if you tell him. And people are asking about any job is a job until you see the people that say that them no want them daughter go turn no mates, so foolish them at all. So we have me say now. You see them youth left school, because the whole people feel say them youth we are just some scamming and thing are idiot. Them are no idiot. A whole heap of them. did go to school and understand maths and all them things there, and can't get no job, and them fall in some bad company that show them say, them go show them a way out. So you know them do. Them just use them computer and just do what them have to do and make money. And you say that is what scamming. You have those now who not so educated, but feel like say him can find a man who have a gun. So him either can rent the gun or buy the gun, depending on what kind of money him have. And him go out and look him food. And him a show you say, boy, right now you know, my pick me have to eat, you know. And my woman there yard show a nice fingernail and all sort of hair and all them something. So you know. Me not gonna make them suffer, you know. So by any means necessary, them will get it out there. We not condone it. We just say the reality out there is that man have to eat, man have to live. And the way all the system set up and how you attack as the Prime Minister. If you ask the normal youth out there, I'm going to say, which part all them progress they there? Which part, I'm going to ask you where the progress, where am I talking about? Unemployment gone down for the past 50 years, the GDP. What the hell GDP have to do with a little man who wants some work? I'm not business with that. He want to know, say, every week he can get a salary, and if he can't get the salary, he's going to do it another way if he get the salary. Because really and truly, a man prefers suffer and make him picnic can't afford certain things. A mother prefers suffer and make the mother the picnic can't afford certain things. Than him really just sit down listen now and don't know what to do. So most of them see it as a work. Them see it as a job, you know. When them take them gun to go out there, you know, them see it as a job. And furthermore, the job entails that if a man do you something, or take away your money, or do some other thing, they're going to use the gun for something else other than look food. Crime, murder rate increase. More people involved in a murder, shot down and all them something. Families are traumatized by how the system set up. The system set up in such a way where it gives rise to these criminal activities. But the Prime Minister said, he might paint a glowing picture. He must say police. He must fix the police force. We hear that already. We don't hear that already. We don't hear say the reason why because them don't have no car and them get how much car and then it have a problem and it a corruption, you know. Because the car them they are the war for nearly a year, you know. And nobody no move the car them, you know, because this have to go pay and this have to go pay and that have to go pay. Them get the car, crime rate no different. Them tell them about install how much this, them about have dog. Remember them tell them you know about train dog and all them places. We don't see no dog. You know see, man, dog get less on road now. We don't know which part of the dog them there. You know see, you have certain countries where you have to keep your dog in or else it turn steak. You understand? So me don't know. Because me not say, when them say, the Prime Minister say all of these things, and as I say, I accept what I say, but in terms of the masses of the people, I don't see it come down to the masses of the people. So I wonder which world me live in at. Or if the people them living in the same world like me. Because when me travel all over the place, I see them things, everybody has the same thing the same way. No different result now over there. Alright, so that is the next thing. The next thing, which is the third thing we are talking about. We talk about the corruption, and we talk about the taxi, we talk about the gun crime. Because the corruption and the gun crime mix up in one. Gun crime. The minister, let me see them paper here. Alright. The minister, what name? Chang. Harris Chang. Harris Chang said that 200 guns coming on the island every month, according to intelligence. Now again, I'm not fight against Harris Chang, and I'm not fight against his ability to understand and to know what he know. But looking from the outside and listening to this man talk, who is supposed to be, who claims say, him don't have no burglar bar upon him house. I don't know why he must say that publicly, that him don't have no burglar bar upon him house. Because I now go come on radio and say I don't have no burglar. I go tell them, say, well, I have all electric wire. You understand? But him can't say that. Him name Horace Chang. He is the Minister of National Security. So if him out of your burglar bar upon it, when the Prime Minister did done say, I want to play the tape. When the Prime Minister did done say, when PNP in power, more crimes and murder go on. You see, when them come in power, you can't sleep when your door open. Him, Horace Chang, is living out that dream. We can't live out that. That is nightmare to we. Because you go in your yard, you want to lock the door and lock every other thing with on your door. Now, Horace Chang said 200 guns coming on the island per month, according to him intelligence. Now, if Horace Chang know that, I want the people to recognize what is going on here, because I don't want to drop no cold water in them say what them are saying. But I find it very disingenuous of these people to come out in front of the people them and paint this heavenly utopia picture to make the people them feel like say they must feel different when them talk. Jamaican people pass the stage of feeling different when politicians talk. They want to see something to make them feel better. No. The statistics according to CCU says that as at December the 31st, 2019, I want the people to listen to this, you know, because Mr. Horace Chang, believe you me, 200 guns per month, according to your intelligence, and I feel say your intelligence is very intelligent. And I am not doubting what you're saying. I have no authority to doubt what you're saying. I can only accept what you're saying and then look on the possibilities of what you are not saying. Okay. The minister says that 200 guns come in the island every month. Now, according to my mathematics, if we say 200 multiplied by 12, that is 2,020 odd, 40 odd, 2,400 guns, give and take. I don't know how the man knows a 200 gun coming out of the country. It puzzle, you know, it marvel, I won't say that, you know. Anyway, all right, 200 guns, so we are talking about 2,000 how much? 2,400 guns per year. I wrap this, you know. No, here the statistics show me now, and I have no doubt about what is written here, according to what them release. As of December the 31st, 2019, which done 2 days ago, 667 firearms were recovered. 667 firearms were recovered. 14,295 rounds of ammunition were seized. Now, I'm going to use the maths again. Peter the Pumpkin Eater, good afternoon, happy new year when it comes. You look like you're still dead at 2019. You look like you're still short there in part today. You look like you're still at 2019, still a party, man, look slimmer. All right. Anyway, I'm going to do the maths. 667 firearms for the year. How much that per month? 12 into 667. Use your brains, man. About 50 odd guns. 50 odd guns per month. Alright. The minister said 200 guns per month come in, you know, and then get 50 odd. According to our maths. Them find 50 odd per month. 667 out of 2,400 per year. Fraser, tell me the maths of that now. Tell me the maths, man. Quick now before you go in, man. Tell me the maths, man. If it's 667 into 12, into 2,400, which is 50 odd guns, them fine. 50 odd guns, them fine per month.
50 odd guns per month?
Yeah. So that is 1/4 of, it's quarter of the amount of guns will come in the country. Them fine.
That are being found?
Yeah. So I could say no, out of 200 guns per month, them find 50 odd guns.
So it's a quarter?
Yes, 50 odd guns. That means that you have 100. No, well, the minister never say him think, you know, the minister say.
No.
Him say according to his intelligence, 200 guns come into the island per month.
And did he use the word approximately?
No, if you say approximate, would approximate, I say too.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that amount of journalistic
jurisprudence.
Yeah, if you say, right? Him say, him intelligence say 200 guns come out a month. That means that 50 odd guns them capture per month. That means that 140 odd guns out there. 140 odd guns out there, you know. That was scary.
And that is 140 odd guns unrecovered per month.
Yeah, I would want to ask what the same question, my friend. Me just tell you, say the man said, wait there. Me tell you, say the man said. No, me don't want reason. I tell you what the man said. I tell you what the man said. No, but what we are reason about that for? It's a straightforward talking. It's a straightforward thing. Watch out. It's a straight 200 guns coming at a month per month. And them kid 50 odd guns per month. That means there's 140 odd guns out there. What kind of reason about that?
No, but all I was adding to what you're saying.
Yes.
That per month, that 148 guns are unrecovered.
They're not the same thing.
No.
Then let me say under 50 odd look
up. But I'm leading to something else over here. Now that you have 140,
Lord, give me grace to persevere. Give me grace to persevere. No, I don't need no more math. I have two mathematicians inside here. I don't know. I have two mathematicians. We don't work it out. I just wanted to share with you. If that is not scary in a country with 3.7 million people. 3.7 million people is sharing, well, some of them legal. So we are talking about more guns in the island than people. Because if you check the Firearms Association, you have more than 1,000 men with guns in Jamaica. You understand? Because them last 7 million bullets, them couldn't get account for 7 million bullets. You understand? And Sleepy come on the radio with them little Sleepy cell. I try to explain what the 7 million bullet. You know what name? Look, Montague, Bobby Montague. I think you will have him out there too when he talk to me, you know. Yeah, he will have him out there when he talk to me. I try to explain what the 7 million bullet them there. Remember one outside broadcast where he know? And Bobby Montague say, oh, I'm listening. I'm going to say, all right, put him on the microphone. And he started to explain what the 7 million bullet. All right. That is scary, Reggie. That is scary. That is very scary. Because here I know, most of the murder we go on there, it is liable, it is likely and possibly, and it was documented already, that if you are killing somebody, 70% chance that you will not get caught. That is scary. So you can go and think what you think all the while and implement it. Because you might be the 70% that don't get caught. Where you going? All right.
No. We have some frightening statistics which we are discussing now.
Yes, sir.
But all of a sudden now,
yeah.
I feel threatened.
And I don't have no gun.
You can just imagine.
No, yeah, I'm not imagining it. I'm not imagining it. That is the imagination.
Solutions now.
The solution? No, the solution.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a solution to find the gun them. If the police were supposed to do that. I don't know nobody who have no illegal gun. If I didn't know illegal gun about the place, I would come on the radio and say I know illegal gun. I just call the police and tell them. I don't know nobody with illegal gun. The police know who have the gun them because the minister knows the 200 gun coming at the island per month. How we know that? Yes. So I have to know the solution is not resting in my hands.
So could it be resting in all?
No, not our need. My hands. I don't know about you, Because you might know people with gun. I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody with gun. Because if I didn't know, if I didn't know a youth with gun, I'd go talk to him, I'd go talk to him and say, Bridging, such and such and such and such and such. Or if I'm afraid I am, I just make a call. I don't know such persons. You know anybody like that?
If me, you know.
No, I don't know you, but I say you might be.
Oh, you don't know me?
No, I said from your ear that 70% of the time murderers get away. You might contemplate it now.
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay. So
But generally, I think we collectively have to find a solution.
Look here, you know this told me I said.
Collectively.
You have to go find a solution. I don't have to find no solution for nothing. The government is there to do a job and put the police there to do it. If the road wants to tell me, say, why, I need to go fix the road? Why?
I think the situation is crime is more dire.
No, but I just assure you, say, I nah go up on the main road with no asphalt and people will fix no road. I nah go be. Look here, you know, this told me I say. Me no create criminal, you know. I the system create the criminals. You know what I'm concerned about? My brethren, so you and this, my family and my friend them. That means I say, me see my friend and my family, I go straight. Me still and talk to them and show them certain things. But me now go get up and feel like, say, boy, alright, me have the solution to this crime. You know the solution to this crime? Give everybody a gun. You want to know that? Yeah, me know that is frightening. Give everybody a gun. Alright, this is the other day in America, a man going to a place. I went there in a church, yeah, and shoot 2 people dead in there, and the man in the church, 2 men in there have them gun, and back them gun and shoot the man. Kill him, 2 people in there. You see if the man never have them gun in there, and more people are dead, maybe including them people there. So, it's not a weird thought, because you see in Jamaica, certain people can't get gun, and certain people have gun. And them say, have gun will travel. And me know who them get gun. Me know who them get gun. And them friend, who know a friend. And more than likely, you could have get a gun because you know who leave a friend. And FLA and all them things, that politician.
You're not referring to me.
Me know them too. But when I show you, say, when a man tell me, say, so what is the solution? You have any solution? I don't have a solution. The police must find a solution. You never talk about state of emergency. Them set up state of emergency and state of emergency obviously not work. But them insist to the people them say it work. So you know them want to make the whole Jamaica a police state. And that will lead on to know, You have to make Jamaica a police state because here now. If you put the state of emergency in a Clarendon, the man them move to St. Catherine. Alright? So them start shoot up St. Catherine unless people are there at Clarendon. Them say, see, the state of emergency at work. And the same people, they were there at Clarendon, move to St. Catherine, you know. The same people, they were there at St. James, move to Hanover. The same people, they have Hanover, go to Westmoreland. So when them not here now, shooting are going on at St. James, but the shooting escalating at Hanover. Them call a state of emergency in Hanover. When them say the state, the crime go down in Hanover, them call a statement in Westmoreland. It's the same people, them, you know. I don't know if I have no sense, I'm just naive to the thing. Me I say, within the context of what is happening right now, a man don't come ask me what is the solution. I am categorically dip on public radio and say, I don't have the solution. I have certain things that go on in my yard now. The pipe bust, the water light gone, the electricity gone. I have to say, what is the solution? I have to go find some money for go pay GPS. My cell phone now work. I have to go find person and say, tell me something how you can fix this. That is the solution for my thing. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come on my yard and them say, boy, I'm out, you want to say this and this and that. Me see how we can find a solution for them thing. But nationally now, when crime increase and it affect the whole nation, you have to ask me for the solution. Me don't have a solution for that. I don't have no solution for that. You have a solution for it, mama? See, that she don't have a solution for it neither. So what you have no solution for? That's what people are that say, they will have a government. They just have anarchy. Anarchy. Give everybody a gun. And when you look at a man and the man look at you too, you just shoot him. And then the family just come shoot you. And then somebody go, yeah, that's so. Just give everybody a gun and just shoot everybody. Or they disarm the nation, including the police. I don't know if that is a solution. Because the people them still have to suffer. The people them still want to work. The people them still want food to eat. The people them still want to feed them picnic. And if you can't get a job in the legal way, you have to turn to illegal activities. Everyone, I want to be corrupted. This year I am looking to be corrupted. I hope I can talk to Fraser about that.
No. No.
You can't help me to be corrupted.
No, and I don't want you to be.
You don't want me to be. I want to be.
No,
because you see the man who go underground is him a move the right way in Jamaica and get all the accolades and all these things.
And that's a problem with us.
With us who?
And that's the problem.
Us, that means you get corrupted already.
No.
They know you have to say us.
When I say us, I'm referring
Us is more than one.
I'm referring to that's the problem with some of us.
Yes.
Who believe we can go through the route of corruption.
Yeah, and get you.
And get you. But
Yeah, you know, see, I saw it now.
but while that is so for some of us,
No.
I don't want it to be for the rest of us.
No, but you know why it is not for the rest of us? Because we're not in the position to do where they guide them to up this up. And if most of them are in the position to do where them do that, they will not do it. Because when you say things hard for pick me and hard for mother or father. Yes. Put with child. No. We live in a society where breed that. We live in a society where breed that. Then the conviction to what?
But we can't continue like this as a society.
We can't continue with it.
No, man.
It has been, look here. The Great Britain, is based upon of thieves and murderers. Them society. You know what the Queen is? 90-year-old. Then if she dead, no problem. Because she don't do what she's supposed to do already. And me I say, if we feel say, because a man, because England has made, England, the Queen owned the most land in the world. She's the biggest landowner, including Jamaica. She owns most of the land in Jamaica. Right? Alright. You are telling me, say, isn't that corruption that?
Yes, sir.
Then you see some niggas out here, so, bosses here, protect the crown land. And them, the people them, 700,000 squatters in Jamaica, we don't have nowhere to live. And if you go up on the crown land, them call you squatter. The Queen don't even know the land they're there, you know. Me I bet you say, the Governor General, when the brother the thief the Aki, half a King's House ground, a dozen I can give him 3 months. Me I bet you say the Governor General never go around there so yet. If you know how King's House stay. Peter, you know how King's House ground stay. Me I tell you say never go around there so yet. Yet still have Queen land, our land, you know. But go pan it and go pick Aki. Go pan it and go pick Aki. You know what them do with Shaggy. Shaggy help children, and the Governor General wife is part of the, what them call them? Where you know what? But no, not the board. Them is, what them call people who support charities. Them don't necessarily give money, but them support it. Alright, anyway. Patron. Alright, watch out. The Governor General say no more of that can keep on the land. Where's the people them land, you know? Him said no more of that can keep on the land. So Shaggy have to go get rid of the show and try something else to help them look at youth then. How that go? Which venue?
No, I'm just saying.
Him could have do that, yes. But you see me, you know, if it was me, would I do a Shaggy though? Just find another way to help the children, them, which he did. During the holiday, and find another way. And then now people start to demonize him. Say, oh, I have $100 million now, give the people them. Then you know, which fire there? Appear sports you listen to. Oh, yes, come like Appear sports you listen to. Appear sports you listen to. You see you.
Appear bad ball you go after me.
Hey, bad ball. No man, them score man. You know, look them. You have score bad.
Listen to news, listen to what I'm listening to.
They never hear say them are ask Shaggy for $100 million there.
Yeah, no, man, they hear us.
Yeah. They know what them do. Them feel them teeth it.
But I didn't hear the
You feel say me would have go all the way out so for go collect money for children, knowing Shaggy too, who is a farmer soldier.
I know the suburb was hurt by the comments.
But me didn't hurt too. Me didn't hurt too. Because when him and where name there, where Sting, where name Sting? Eh?
Sting.
Yeah, when him and Sting decide to go over there. Him call me and say him want to walk the corridors with him to show what is going on. And me I say, but wait. Oh, them say so. And you have some little idiot people at the newspaper go like say, yes, him never give the money to what. You think him would have give them it? Me, I go collect money and give them the people the money. Little more you say, how much bed was supposed to be there, new wing about there. And little more you say, them gone to Miami and Florida. To support White Christmas and Black Friday and all them madness. Click it. All right. Okay, so I come off of the Prime Minister and him thinkings because it's politics and them need to say what they must say. Them actually need to say what they must say, but it's not film thing concern me, it's the crime thing concern me personally. Come see some youth right now in a serious problem. And it's not some terrible youth. Them get drawn into the system to the point where now them can't turn around. Me live in a little area community there, and how much man here dead since the year? How much killing go on? And the whole of them is gone. The whole of them is gone. Me see them, me see, I mean, man walk in a place and shut up the place. 2 people dead up there so, near Lawrence Tavern up there so. One, them go shot a next man down a temple place now so. One brother top side me there so, them kill him. The other day, hey, how will you killing a man? And it's when you're not isolated from these things, like certain people, like the minister, you have to be very, very concerned. I'm not telling you, say, me can't do nothing about it. You know, see, because I drive at night time late and I see a white car behind me, I start to get suspicious. It's like I never slow down and make him pass me, I never stick up speed. Because I don't trust white car when I drive at night time. I tell you that, I don't trust them. Because there's a thing them have for white car, I don't know why. I know the man them have big bike, where police can't drive them down because when them baba weave through traffic, the police can't go through the traffic. It's not like a overcraft where you can go over all of the traffic then and catch back the youth them gone like lightning. You know, see? So you don't know what is taking place in Jamaica and you don't want to live that way there. You know, see? Because you just want to be happy. It's just happiness I look for, you know. When a woman, when somebody just go to church, them call it watch night service. And as them come out of the service, so a man shoot them. Eh? When a person watch fireworks, New Year's night, 12 o'clock fireworks, a man just shoot them. I mean, you know much gunfire in the past week we gone? You know much killing going on the last week, man? It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. And we have to live with that, Mr. Minister. We have to live with that. We have to live with where we see the youth them and we have to say, youth man, well go on. And you can't, every stoplight you reach, you take out money to go get a man because What is this? What is this? And every time you have it, you drive past a stoplight and you take out a money gear man. By the time you reach over the next side of the road, down that stoplight, and more man there over there. So. When you come back, a man and say, Muta, when you pass a while ago, you never give me nothing, you know. What you say? And you tell them, say, boy, I don't have nothing, you know. Them start to go on like, say, you're obligated to give them something. I call you all father and all them way, like me know them mother. And all them way there, you understand? So, it's kind of stressful. When you drive on the road and you see a taxi man come, you wonder if you did pay up your mortgage, if you did pay your insurance, and all that, because this might be it for you. You understand? It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. We just want to be happy, man. We just want to be happy. Give thanks for IRFM. Yeah, man, give thanks for IRFM because IRFM, obviously, when I just say IRFM, most of the radio stations, I feel a need out there. You understand? It feel a need out there. And whether we like it or not, the dance hall feel a next need. Whether we like the music we are playing or not, the dance hall feel a need out there. Parties feel a need out there. Because right now, it's not that the people them have to hold on pan. Because the educated is dumb and stupid. And the people them is naive to the systems, whatever the system is doing. So the system have them move here and move there and move almost everywhere. The educated, as well them call themselves, who supposed to be doing something to help the situation, is not doing nothing. You know, see, self-serving. So the corruption breed more. And when you hear the Prime Minister say, no, get rid of the corruption, but the corruption too big because we hear them as kind of bob and weave around the CMU thing. Them are kind of bob and weave, you know, and play with it, but say, all right, I could see where I got now. So I could give them a little hint, like we have elected more. You think them easy. You never hear them last week? Yeah, what them say? But them last week, sorry, we're going to put out this and see the reaction. You know, say, something fishy is going on, you know. Fishy is going on. So we're going to watch that, but you have more. You have more. This is the stepping razor. Listen up. And both rich people suffer more than poor people. It not work again, you know. Not work again. I know say how rich people cannot suffer more than poor people. You know I have no money with you. So you prefer poor than rich. You prefer rich? No, which one of them will I prefer? To be poor or to be rich? Peter, I honor my sense of senior, you know. You prefer to be rich. You know, say, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of an eagle than a rich man to go to heaven.
So they never said impossible.
No, and you know me talk about it. You see, me know say my sense, you know. And that me argue. But you know, so when them say eagle, it's not an eagle with tread up. It's a gate, you know, it's a type of gate named the Eagle Eye, you know. We have a type of gate in Jerusalem where they call it Eagle Eye, where it's like a turnstile eye. You know, like when you go a movie and you go in, but you can't come out back, you know, the same, or something like that. You hear people like that, especially Christian people, and Jamaican people, I don't want to be rich, I just want to have enough. And when them don't have enough. Go on, yeah. Rafi get to that. Rafi get to that. Yes. Over the years, we kind of get afraid of money. And when we look on it, it's really money around the thing now. Whether we want to accept it or not, the reality is money around the thing. Right? That means that you need money to even save your life. When the man say money can't buy life, money can buy medicine to save your life. So you know, we must stop the damn foolishness, especially the church people them. Meanwhile, I tell the people them say, it is easier for a camel to go to the eye of an eagle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. So you have to say, nah, I have no rich people in the kingdom of God because I'm rich. And And when we look at the reality of the situation, more poor people are suffer more than rich people. I don't care what you want to tell me. Because the preacher have promised we are life after we dead. If I come try to claim say after we dead, this and this are going to happen. When really and truly, my little friend, I mean, she wants enough more money. Do you want some money? It's not a trick question, you know. It's not a trick question.
I have to think twice.
Yeah, me know, but me want some money.
Yes, I want some.
Yes, because if we get money, we're able to go through a less pressure.
You're not trying that not with the Bible, right? Coming out, the money part of that with the Bible.
Tie? Oh, I mean tie. No, because I say, them teaching, say, it's better for a rich man. It's better for the meek shall inherit the earth.
Right.
And they talk about the poor. Blessed are the poor, for they shall see the kingdom of God, or they shall inherit the earth. The poor will inherit the kingdom of God. So that means you know them make you run from money. Because if you're rich now and you read in the Bible, it says, blessed are the poor, for they shall see God. It means that the rich now will see God.
No, but when you research that part, then.
Because
you make a point when you say, I think that people.
I say it is better for
it is legal eyes and gates.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So when they say no, that the part where they say that it is
easier for a camel to go to the eye of an eagle and a rich man to see enter the kingdom of heaven.
Right, but the gate, it's a narrow gate.
But the heaven part.
The camel could go through the gate.
Yeah.
So that was where it was coming from.
So
that was
you know what I'm saying?
Right. So the part now where they say the poor will.
No. The statement is it is easier for a camel to go to the eye of an eagle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of God.
Right.
So what is wrong with that statement? Oh, so me I say we must stop it. Me I say we must stop. Go to that.
Why?
Because poor people is suffering more than rich people. And you can't tell me say because you're rich and now we get to go to heaven.
No, rich people can't go to heaven. But this is what you have.
No, but they want to keep you poor by telling you that.
No, you're not.
Yeah, because in the other part it say the meek shall inherit the earth, which is not poor thing. But him say when the other quote, we just quote a while ago about the poor. Blessed are the poor, because they shall see the kingdom of God. Yes. So me have to uphold poor poverty in this time, yeah? No, me not uphold poverty.
People poor, but all right.
Yeah.
Understand the part where it's coming. It's not.
You well want to talk to me for a long time now. Come up, Pastor. Because you well want to talk to me for a long time.
It's not necessarily speaking about the literal poor.
What are you talking about?
It's saying how it is that. Look at it in this way, Mota.
No.
Personal.
Why are you interpreting what the Bible says?
Because I love the Bible.
All right.
And I believe in the principles of the Bible.
Blessed are the rich is easier for a camel to go to the eye of an eagle than the rich man to enter the kingdom of God.
And why is it say the rich man, it's harder for a rich man?
No,
because rich man worship what they have.
Oh, you don't know that. You don't know that. You know, Jamaican people say, your Jamaican people say, and next quote again. Jamaican people say, money is the root of all evil. The Bible never said that.
No, it said the
love of money. So it's because I rich, it don't mean say I love the money. No, because you have philanthropists who give you the money.
But you are one in many.
No, you have many rich people who give you money, billions of dollars.
But then you have the other side that will love the riches.
But you have black people. But you have black people in Jamaica who feel say rich people are suffer more than poor people. And they don't make no distinction. You have black people in Jamaica who feel say rich people are suffer more, they don't want rich.
But then why is that so?
Because that's how they bring you up to believe. They are keeping subjugation to a system that don't design to remove up.
And when you say the who are we referring to?
Them, who is them? It's a system, the system. Okay. And not an individual like your mother or your father, you know. It's the system. The system is designed that people like you will always want money because it is not enough for the job where you do, you're not getting enough money to sustain you and your family out there. So you always want a little side job.
So how we tie up the Bible in this or no?
Because the Bible promote that.
But then
the Bible promotes it.
No, and and I don't agree with
But
you.
you're not going to agree. He's a Christian. You're not going to agree with me. He's a Christian.
Because this is the thing, Muta. Every individual have a mind of their own, right? We not tell a man to go out and go kill.
No, but you do have a mind of your own.
Why?
Because you behave and act according to your environment where you live in now.
But then, so does the Christian and so does the
Then
unchristian.
you matter, Christian?
But non-Christian too.
Yes, so
Right,
what
so
happened?
it's not a category thing whether a Christian or
Yes, because it's them alone that talk that. Like them say, servant obey your master. Slave must obey their master. That is what the Bible says.
But then
In a Corinthians it says the slave must
but
obey
then
the
you have a
master.
housekeeper for your house.
It's not a slave that.
No, but do you want her to do the things that you ask her to do?
Yeah, but a peer now to do it. A peer now to do it. It's not a slave that. You know who's a slave?
No, but then
You know who's a slave?
Didn't the Bible even mention that slaves got reward back then?
When? In heaven. In heaven.
No, but they get paid.
Where?
They get paid.
Where in the Bible?
They get paid.
I can't tell you where I quoted.
They get house or they get
Where?
something. They get something in it too.
The African them did not get house.
That part.
They're not slave that. A slave me I talk about, you know. I mean that part. You can't separate that.
No.
Slaves obey your
No,
master.
me try to
Women must not preach in the church. A woman must. You agree with that? No, not because you read something you have to agree with it, you know.
No,
If you come and tell me, make you think.
right, but it's a form of belief.
No, I ask you, if you agree with that a woman must not speak unless her man tell her to speak. Because the man is the head of the woman and Christ is the head of man. So woman must keep silent. And a woman must not be allowed to preach in the church.
Alright. One of the
No, me ask if you ever read that in the Bible yet.
and I know where that is coming
But what?
But first, before I even venture in there, Mota.
What a first program. No advertisement. No advertisement, but a first program, yeah.
Culture. Remember that when the Bible was written,
It was a different time.
it's a different time
An
and
era.
culture. And something came to me a few days ago as we changed from 2019 to 2020.
Yes.
Is that when we look at evolution, when we look at technology, we are not at the big old phone them anymore.
Yeah, well, the cell phone. Yeah, connect that to the slavery.
Alright, no, hold on, man, me make me
No, but I don't want to give a program. I don't give a program. I want you to
What
explain.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
culture and time change.
Of course.
Back then when the Bible was written,
Yeah, it was a different
it
time.
was a different
Culture.
The principles in the Bible remain the same.
So slaves, tell me what's the principle of slave must obey your master. What's the principle now to that?
But then, Muta, we still do have mental slavery.
You know, listen, I'm not talking, wait now. Listen to me. The Bible said, almost 2,000 years ago, slave, obey your master. A woman must not speak in the church. She must not be granted that. She must cover her head. It's a shame for a man to have nature teacher. It's a shame for a man to have long hair. So may I ask you now, what is it that the Christians not changing? Because it is written in the Bible, and them said the Bible is everlasting. You can't change the word of God. God's word not evolve. God is still out still. What is it that I am missing from the statement? What I'm missing?
But just like how we have moved from...
So we must move from that reasoning then.
Yes, you're not going to try to trap me like
No, not trap your ass. If we must move from that, should we move from that reasoning then? Because that's what I was saying on the radio. I was saying we have to move from that.
I'm saying that things in the Bible are false. They are not false.
They are not false. I never said false.
But what I'm saying,
I never said false.
the fact that we get these things and a lot of things from the Old Testament to the New Testament is...
I was quoting the New Testament.
Knowledge.
I was quoting the New Testament a while ago. Corinthians to be exact. Yeah.
I know that there's a lot of things that have changed during time.
Yes.
Time permits and even atmosphere permits that we don't have long hair because we're hot.
I have long hair. No, I have long hair.
Yes.
Does not nature teach you for a man? Him say man, you know, never say woman, you know. Him say, does not nature teach you that for a man to have long hair against nature? Him say, it's not proper for a man to have long hair.
And two.
Paul said that. Yeah.
And two.
You ever read that in the Bible?
No, I don't read the Bible.
Okay. You believe it's in there?
I'm not doubt you.
No, me as if you believe me.
We're going to look. We'll look.
All right. Go Google it. Go Google it. Eh? We can have a conversation with her. Why?
The wrong guy left you.
No, but the mayor talk nice. A holiday, a new time, no advertisement to the stock. What you mean? Bounce back and thing. Me not take it up back again, you know, because them tell you say you can't talk. Hug me up and tell me say you love me, man. A long time the church want to talk about the radio about 3 weeks ago. I watch it come in and read it 3 weeks ago. We never remember it. Sir. When Nick there, we don't see Nick, you know. When Nick? Nick Evans, look how long we are calling Nick Rasta. Nick make me get your talk which is on the radio. Hey, go on, not take it. Okay. Nick.
Yeah.
You put me in a big problem there, because me other mathematician and I work it out. Come on, that's all right. I don't want to talk half here, man. Because you must go upstairs and figure out you're wrong, you know.
No.
All right. Come.
Yeah.
See my two back up here?
Yeah.
All right. Young work it out. Me like a program now, you know. I know me want to talk, you know, me just love the program. All right. Come on, young. All right. Explain what you explain outside. Because me come on the radio, come say it, you know. And when me realize them say, but how many that say it, like how them are saying, I'm going to make me come say something else, and me come in and with it like say, as something supposed to say, I go say it. And then when him work it out, them realize about that. All right, tell me what you say.
You mean about the end of the decade?
The 20th, yeah. They say the decade don't start the
1
20th.
to 10 is a decade. So
Yeah.
if you go over next one, it starts.
No. Them say this month is the beginning of the new decade.
How?
All right, listen to what I say. Come, take the mic. Take over this program. Take over the program. Oh gosh, man.
No, you can't. You see, the problem I see, you're starting from the middle.
No.
If you start, hold on. If you start from year 1, year 10, you come here. Hold on, but you can't just pick up anywhere you feel like pick up. You start from year 1, century 1.
No, you start.
Hold on. Stop. Get it straight.
Right.
You start from year 1, decade 1. Decade, the first 10 years that I end, decade 10. The second one will start year 11, I end year 20. The third one will start year 21, I end year 30. You don't just pick up for anywhere you feel like.
No.
And if you follow that sequence, it simply means that 2010 has to be the end. The end of 2010 would have been
2011 is the beginning of that.
yeah, and 2020 would be December 31.
Quiet now. Make it young, I say no. Young.
Alright. If you say the decade, I'm going to start from
Talk more, man. Why you keep them here?
If you say the decade, I'm going to start from 1.
Everything like that.
Remember, say 1, before you come to 1, and then you have to start from 0.
No, hold on a second. January 1 to December 31 is 1 year.
Yes.
Fine?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so January 1, 2011 to December 31, 2011, isn't that 1 year? January 1, 2012 to December 31, 2012,
No.
isn't that a second year?
No.
You have since
No. So
When
that's
you
what do you mean, no?
When you say no, countdown start in a first
January
place,
1 to
man.
December 31 is 1 year
Yeah.
and 12 months.
if you start
January-
if you start a clock that run by second, if you go to 1, you have to start from 0.
No.
That is where it
No,
comes
you have to
from.
start from.
You have to
January
start from
1,
five.
hold on.
Before you go to
January
1.
1, no, January 1 to December 31, 12 months, 1 year. I don't know, you get 0 in a year, but January 1 to December 31 is 1 year.
Right now,
365
I never see the devil and the people. I can tell you what Nick say. Nick say, them start to count it wrong in the first and it can't right at the end. And that thing I say. Him say,
It come like the millennium. You people mentioned that the millennium did not start or did not end 2000. Everybody celebrating the new millennium. It would have been many people mention it, but they were overshadowed because the entire world is in celebration. That 2000 the million. 2000 end a century. At the end of 2000, you'd have ended 100 years.
You say it again, and I come back to what you did not say. Alright, you tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say.
We still on the tech theme point.
Eh?
We still on the tech
From
theme point.
2020 to 20.
How the century started. When
It's millennium, me matter.
Yes, but
so when I say no,
it
them
start from 1.
Yeah, but
You must say start from 1. But how the 1 started? It started when the year end of that 1 year, or it started say 1 is the 1.
1 year started 1.
But the year of the end, you say 1.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. That means
No,
but even with that point, you still have a problem. Because 2020 hasn't ended yet for the 10 years to end. 2020 will end at December 31.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have 10 years ending yet?
No.
But yet you're using it to start a new decade.
I love it.
So even with your point, you still have a problem.
You are your mighty call it. Yeah. Time is just a concept. That's all time is. It's a concept. But I will follow what it is saying because I don't want to come to work tomorrow when it's really today I'm supposed to go. That's right. So, all right, yeah. Something to think about. Really. Meanwhile, back at the CD play. Okay, so the first program for the year, and as you can see, we don't full up a whole heap of advertisement, so we have more time to play around, and we don't really want to get too heavy. The first day, I know. That's why we just love how everybody are partaking in the program. And ones who never want to talk on the radio all the while come talk. See, Brian just want to come in and like him, I'm put him on the radio. Him there on the radio 4 hours last night, 4 hours last night, the man there on the radio. Trust me. And watch out. You see this button here? Yeah. You have to press it all 40 times if it start or stop a tune, And Brian do that. Brian. Crack. No, me not tell up which part it will affect my ear. You know this to me I say? My party not have no loudspeaker like them speaker there, like this. I saw you turn up that in there. When I keep partying, the music not so loud. No, as you say. Me not talk about other people. Not talk about you, me say. When you are player. No, Smurf do it too. No, me not see sunshine in there yet. I must about 3 years now, me not see sunshine. No, me never see you about deaf, It will affect your hearing. It's going to affect your hearing. So it's not like tell me to say you got deaf. I would be stupid to say that. I'm saying that if you keep doing that, it's going to affect your hearing.
So me have to do it.
No, me know say so you have to do it, but I say me can't tell you enough to do it, Because I show you say me know by experience that things happen to people because they never listen. See, if you tell a man don't walk around, let's say, because something like happened, and you say, why I won't watch I use me I walk around and nothing happen to me, And you go around there and something happened. And then I say, if you did know, if you see, and them kind of reasoning them have, A man will shoot up. And them reasoning them have, All of them youth, because I'm not saying, me not take no responsibility for the youth them go on, I'm not saying, yeah, but it's the older people. Me never teach my people them that here, You talk to a youth and say, brethren, what kind of bad man is that? And say, them out there, they don't know, all of them have a dead man. What kind of foolishness is that? All of them have a dead man. And you see if him come out, you see if a man will have gone for him start to piss up himself.
Him piss up himself?
Yes, so them argument is just youthful craziness. Just I got through, youthful craziness when you throw a man a thing and because him not dead they saw. Him can't see it. So me take the stand and say, watch you now, you see me now? Now I just lower all I want make him just learn from a bad experience. And then he will go back in mind and say, say, I bring your name out of a rook and he don't so I tell me this thing but I know me come see him and say, that's too late. I said, to me love Brian. Me look out for Brian all the while, Brian look out for me still, but he stop by me juice at night time. And me have that dancing, But you never used to work with me when I buy the juice. You are working with me at night time. Nobody thought that make nobody but you are working with me at night time. Nobody come talk when you are working with me at night time. I say you are working with me, you are talking about night time. No, but what I say is that is everybody that come to the studio today, one after another from different departments. First it was the what's your name? No man, what's your name? Read news, man. Natalie coming there. Hey, this when somebody love your brethren, just love, man. Just love. Just love. Anytime somebody love you, just love. And you know when somebody love you, you know. You understand? Because a Joe named Brian, and you show me about Instagram, and you show, I'm in a fight it, you know. And you show me open most of this, and you show me to use it, you know. I'm telling all the people, you know, I say, well, I look at you from say, well, if I was him, this and that and this and that, you know. So it's a love me I show you. So you see when me I show you love now, and I tell you something, nobody come bring off some little gangster talk and my dog talk. Like you're my dog. And I said, even though you are my dog. But look at show you say, nobody come bring them ways to me. Them ways that never fit me. You know, say, me vex when I talk to them way that you come to me about. Yeah, but anyway, go away. I was dead and all them foolish. You go away, I was dead, yes. But you don't want to. The fear of death is worse than death, you know. The fear of death is worse than death. And you see, when a man fear, someone don't know, it build up superstitious behaviors. Superstition behaviors. Now, let me tell you. Okay. So, we could go to our next music. One of the albums them will get nominated in the Grammy where hardly anybody have played. But it's a wonderful album. Wonderful album. So I can play it. Because it's 5 albums. 5 albums on the Grammy. And Brian, don't play this album. Brian, don't play it. Alright. Yes, I Robbie. Meet. They call it the final battle. The final battle. Sly and Robbie coming through. In the way. We want to take some phone call. I guess the people them is listening and laughing just like we inside. It's good to laugh too. We want to give thanks to the guy them, you know. Me personally, I give thanks to Peter and especially this man here who voluntarily there how much years now with me. Just there with me. And we share laughter. Laughter is good in a situation like this, especially when we have a program like this, because it's easy for a man like me who talk something and then just get a heart attack when you think too hard. But when you have, and we have all Brian round me as a youth, well, Paul, Peter youth, I don't want to say I'm a youth, but sometimes I forget to say I'm a youth. But me like how me get surrounded by that kind of youthful exuberance there, that sometimes me look like me even younger than Uno. You understand? Especially Brian.
Like the keyword.
Yeah, me look really like me younger than Uno more time. Because sometimes I play some tune and I ask them if I have it, and I say, yeah, no, I have it, and I say, what? See, when me say, should I have it? But it is good for me inside here. Especially on a Thursday in the day, when we have ones and ones round me. To make me know feel like, say, boy, I was sitting inside us and just cuss politician every day and have some laughter in it. Because you have to have some laughter in the thing. Yeah, if you just go on, and you come out and just screw up your face, can't really lick you down. And we don't want that to happen. If you don't know that, we say it. I don't know what can happen. I remember when I'm bridging them free for drive. Hey, Brian, when I'm bridging them free for drive with me in a car, you know. Yes. Them express fear for driving. So why they don't know when I'm going to go fire in my car? Because all we talk about politician. You want to say, why about that? I said the truth, you know, I'm afraid for driving you in your car, you know, because do you talk to Martin? He might expect gunshot to fire in my car anytime. You know, I tell you, anyway, I could hear what they're on the line now. I could see where I'm going now. Yes, first call for the year, yes.
Yes, Mother.
Yes.
A slave and a servant is two different things, you know. Did you know that?
Yeah, they don't know that.
Okay.
The Bible doesn't mention slave. The Bible doesn't mention slave.
No.
I was juxtaposing slave and servant a while ago, you know, but it's slave I really mean.
Okay.
The Bible says.
That's the word that's not in the book.
Eh?
The word slave is not in the book where you read.
Which book? The Bible?
The Corinthians where you read it. Slave is not there.
Yeah, man, slave in there, man.
No, man,
man is servant.
Slave is obedient to them servant, to them master.
Yeah.
Yeah, a slave.
Servant is not slave.
No, I never say a servant is not a slave. I try to show you, say, I read, which Bible I read? Which version of the Bible?
King James.
King James, okay. All right, one of them days I'm going to bring a Bible and show you, see the slave in it.
The word slave in it, not in the King James.
No, I don't know about the King James. I tell you, say, I read.
That's the one with more.
Yeah, but that only said true, them read it. Yeah, but I can tell you about some Bible now where.
Yeah, I know. You have the lesbian Bible,
which lesbian Bible?
The woman Bible.
No, I'm not talking about no Bible. No, I'm not talking about Jerusalem Bible. I'm not talking about the new English Bible. Them Bible, I'm not talking about no lesbian Bible and them things.
No, but you have to know.
Yeah, but I know that me I refer to slave too.
You have the one with it. Gender neutral.
Yeah, but no, but me I talk about, brethren, a legitimate, what we call it, translation where people use. Old translation where people use. That is what I talk about. They don't know that, brethren. They don't know that. They don't know that, man.
I'm not sure it is not in Corinthians that slave is said. Servant.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, say, I'm reading a Corinthians from other versions of the Bible, slave.
Okay, so which one is the right one?
You tell me.
A servant may read, so that they are going.
Yeah, well, a slave me read.
So you go with slave.
No, but me read servant too. You know, I hear me say, me read servant too, you know.
Okay, so choose the one you want then.
Well, that we do all the while.
Well, we choose servant.
All right, sir.
Slave.
All right, sir. All right.
And everybody's a servant.
Everybody's a servant. Okay, if you
everybody
say so.
have a pay master.
If you say so.
Who pay you?
I mean, pay myself.
Everybody have a job with them get them pay, right?
Everybody.
What?
Everybody have a job.
Most people have a job.
Most are not every.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Yeah, so you have a whole heap of people on the road not have no job.
Yeah. So they're not going to pay them.
Yeah, so.
So servants.
Yeah, you said that already. We hear you, man. We don't say that already, man.
When you talk about such things, you must just talk it back.
You must say which Bible it come out of.
Right, because it's not spiritual.
Say so, man.
That's when it's not really there. When
it's not in the Bible.
Give it what it deserves.
Okay, sir.
Anything you want to say, it's safe, but make sure say it is in there.
I'm not sure say if it's in there.
Yeah, they say slave not in there.
In the version where you read. In the version where you read.
You have to read where you...
In the version where you read, slave not in there.
The version I read from your picnic say servant.
Oh, yeah? You serious?
Well, you don't know.
So I just King James Bible alone you read? I just King... No, me talk about as it relates to Genesis to Revelation. It's just King James Bible you read.
Yeah, because you
never read the Catholic Bible yet. You never read the New Jerusalem. No, me never say Roman Catholic. Me say Catholic. Catholic means universal. It don't mean
different versions.
No, hold on. Hold on. You say you jump on me a while ago. Me say Catholic.
No, man.
I never say Roman Catholic, me say Catholic.
Different versions Bible right now.
Yeah, you talk about lesbian and all them stuff. Me don't know them Bible. Me talk about the Bible.
But if you want to the shop right now, you can buy one.
Buy one what?
Buy one where
if you go to the shop now, you can buy a Catholic Bible. That is not a Roman Catholic Bible.
The man, woman, boys, or them believe in a neutral.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that you can go into a store and buy a Catholic Bible. That is not a Roman Catholic Bible.
So you have a million different Bibles.
Yeah, okay. All right, sir.
But most people would have more
the King James. The King James,
most people in Jamaica would have more because of the version.
Yeah, me have a whole heap of version. I'm not telling you much Bible, I have a where it's legitimate version. I'm not talking lesbian one where you talk about and the intransigent. I mean, I know about them. But I know that you tell me about it, I'm going to try buy too. You think I'm joke?
When you say, when you say everybody in Jamaica, maybe the solution to the problem is everybody should have a gun. And I would say you're right, you know.
Yeah.
Every citizen should become a police officer.
I said that in fun still.
Every man should become a police officer. I can go name out.
Yeah.
So the police and the citizen is one. So you see when them come, when the murder them come, yeah.
They want the man to step by your foot now and decide to come for you.
No, but you wouldn't do that, no man.
No, but they say accidentally.
Me wouldn't tell a man to foolishness. Only self-defense.
I just said that in fun still, but you take it serious, so I can't help that.
Yeah, what we talk is serious. Look at America. Everybody in America have a gun, right?
No, everybody in America don't have no gun, man.
Well, right. And don't have it is because they don't want it.
No.
Oh, you know?
Them not legitimate enough to have it.
Well, so who cares what them, the people, with them, if they're not legitimate, they're not a problem because they misbehave themselves.
Only for teachers in America do have no gun.
Because they don't need one.
Only for preachers in America do have no gun.
Mr. Who don't want it?
No, not that them don't want it. Anyway.
It's funny.
Anyway. Alright, sir, give thanks, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anyway. Okay, so the brethren will make the correction and say, him not a slave in the Bible, in the King James Bible. You know, I'm going to start walking the Bible, come look. You don't believe me, I'm going to start walking the Bible there. Trust me. Okay. Where were they? Advertisement? A Bashko were there? Where you show me Bashko for? A Revelation? What that I say? What that? Revelation? Revelation is slave? Oh, you got a revelation. Oh, my a producer must call it. Everything. We just talked a while ago and he said, the word slave is not the Bible. Him say it not. Him say slave not in the Bible. I'm say it not in the part of me I talk about. Him say it not. Peter, where you here? Peter got, yeah, sure, I'm not trying to validate everything. All right. Anyway, for the brethren who just called a while ago, my brethren just show me something out of the King James Bible. And cinnamon and odors, and ointments and frankincense, and wine and oil, and fine flour, and wheat and beasts, and sheep and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men. That is in Revelation. Okay, alright. So, you say, you hear us a slave in the Bible?
I said that. Say the word slave in the Bible.
No, in the King James Bible?
Yeah, the King James Bible.
Oh, that him say? Okay, me never hear that part. Me think him say, the part where me I read, slave no mention. But, it will be interesting to go find the part where me I read still. Yes, but, if you say him say slave in the Bible, he would have to call back and say he never say so. Alright. It is, another, okay. Yes, Ian.
Yeah, Muta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, afternoon, my boss. You know, I something I want to share with you though still. I'm looking at the Bible a while ago. I'm going to find a scripture.
A Bible, God, no.
No, I just something I share with you. Yeah, Exodus 21, verse 20 to 21. Here verse 26. Anyone who beats their male or female slave with a rod must be punished. If the slave die as a direct result, they are not to be punished if the slave recover after a day or two, since the slave is their property. A scripture like that needs some attention.
Let me ask you a question. It's because you listened to the reason a while ago why you come up with that, right?
Well, kind of, because...
Alright, so let me ask you now. Wait, the next question, no, the question I never ask you. Did you hear the brethren say, slave not in the Bible, and say the part?
Yes, me hear him, that's why me never bring up this.
It says slave not in the Bible?
Yeah, that's what it says. That's why we really call you to make him ear to go look up Exodus 20.
Yeah, well, this virgin just looking at the New Testament and find slave in the too.
Exactly. So what kind of puzzle me, Muta, is this? If them say God inspired man to write the Bible, why God is going to inspire man to write slave? The word slave in the Bible.
You know why? I can tell you why. God don't have nothing to do with it. This is a time in our history. It's a time in our history when that nation of people was in a certain kind of cultural web. Them create certain laws and doctrine in order to sustain them ways and them attitude and them behavior. Just like how we have constitution and then people amend the constitution. The problem with it is that after 5,000 years or 4,000 years of this laws and doctrine, these people don't want to amend these talking. Because them claim say it's God law, God said this and that, and God never said nothing. It's Moses that said, "Thus saith the Lord," in order to make the people, keep the people in confinement and control. He must have said something where it's higher than them, higher than him. Because if this year him say it, then would have go against him more and worse.
True. Alright, Muta, my credit kind of run low, but I want to leave something with you, you know, and with the whole world.
But I think I'm money you're going to tell me to leave with me. In the New Year's, when I
want to say those things, you know. You see, heaven is right here on earth, but guess what? It's humans making an hell out of themselves every day. Yeah. Humans keep making an hell out of themselves every day. Who tell us that heaven is not right here on earth? Who tell us that heaven is right here? Humans just getting up every day making a hell out of themselves.
Yes, sir.
That's what I want to share. And really and truly, I really see this as humans making a hell out of themselves every day.
All right, sir. Yeah, man. And the argument about rich and poor, you know, and the argument that the 700,000 people who them call squatters have a direct link with how the perception of riches and poverty is, and it relates to coming straight from biblical argument, biblical reasoning. You know, people don't want to accept these things. You know, when a man say more money, a man say, say money is evil. Look here, I'll say it again, you know. You see the devil, you see Christians, I'm going to say it all the way. Christians invoke the devil more than all them invoke God, you know. We said this last night, you know, all right. You see a Christian will look on a little picnic, you know. And say, picnic, what you do? You're a devil? Move from here, you're devil, you come like your papa. You see, when the youth look good, you never hear him say, "Oh my God, you come like Jesus Christ." Oh my child, it's like Jesus Christ, man, you really do that, man, you're like Jesus. Them now invoke Jesus Christ to the youth. But them invoke devil to the youth. If certain things happen to the youth, them say devil in him. A devil in him make him a go answer, you know. What that show me is that the devil play a stronger perspective in the minds of these people who claim that they believe in a God. Because most of the time when they attack, the devil come out of them quicker. Because nobody now look on them think and say them behave like Jesus Christ. But as them say do something bad, them say them behave like them a devil. And the devil is a concept. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. Devil is man create that concept around him. To sustain him or not sustain him thinking and thought them. It don't have nothing to do with out there. Like there's a man. If the devil out there, why you just can't go to the world court and try him and get rid of him immediately? Look how long the devil run you and create problem. A man still insists say, yeah, the devil did it, the devil did it, the devil did it. And furthermore, the Bible says God create evil and he create good. Tell me say that in the Bible. The Bible says God create evil and God create good. You know, and look how much things are going on the earth just right now. But a man I said, I devil pick that guy, man. I devil pick him not a chance like I'll name Brian, you know. It is for me as in brother, I say, try devil pick that. They must take talk. Yeah, devil pick that. But me not going to say that. Because devil is a concept just like heaven and hell. There's no place that is heaven, and there's no place that is hell. There's nothing under the earth that is going to burn you for eternity. This all-powerful, benevolent God will put you in a place. I mean, your skin, you're supposed to melt off and you will stay there for all 1,000 years. Just a burn, so a ball and a grab. It's a concept where people come up with to make you fear. Because that is what religion is about. Religion is to control you. And them use it, the system use it to control the people, them, just like how them use politics to control the people and manipulate the mental the thoughts of the people them. And people continue to believe in these things. Believe. It don't have nothing to do with reality and the situation that's around you. Nothing at all. Because when you get right down to it, most Christians, if they're in a problem and they go to church and they don't work, they go to Obeah man same way. Because they're more superstitious than anybody else. People who believe in this devil thing, they believe in a Obeah, they believe in all of the things that are supernatural. Them called superstitious. Superstition grab a whole heap of people like that. You understand? So, we can't tell them not believe in it, but we are sure them say, it's an illusion. We're in an illusion when we feel that there is someone out there that is causing you to do what you do and not you doing what you want to do. Just like O'Brien had said, man do what they want to do. Everything free for do, but not everything good for do. And it might affect you and it might affect others around you. So when you look on it now, you say, but wait there now. How this work out that way there? You know, man send me a thing that I did. I'm sending it to somebody and I realized I'm sending them it already. But it was so fascinating. Him say, can you imagine the West teachers that polygamy is wrong, but homosexuality is okay? You can't believe that? In Africa, homosexuality is wrong, but polygamy is something where most people practice. In the West, which we get affected by, polygamy is wrong, but homosexuality is something where now they talk about transgender and they talk about all sorts of things where if a man feel like he is a woman, you know, he can go in a woman's bathroom. Yes. You feel, keep your feelings to yourself. Where you come project it for me for, like, okay, you know, so I feel like I'm a man. A woman ever tell me that she feel like a man now, you know. So when she feel like a man now, and she look on all my daughter. I mean, she go and sleep with my daughter because she feel like a man. And the reversal is true. But the West bring up all of these things. Wrong get right and right get wrong. And the more you do the things, the more people accept it. Because they have the power of the advertisement, they have the power of the network shows, they have the power of music, they have the power of advertisement. All of them things they influence people continuously and deceive the people too. But people fall for it, like when they fall for Christmas, they can't get people out of Christmas. You have to just say how you can make some money off of it. You understand? But keep a big party like Young and yeah. How you party, by the way? They go at night. You know, I don't understand that. Or you come to the studio like Christian, so like you sit down like you never keep big session. How much party keep? You serious? When? New Year's Eve? Christmas Eve? For my birthday. That's why you never come. No, you say if you want to do that again, I will send police to lock down your setting up. I will leave you. If you ever invite you my birthday again, you come, I will send police to lock down your things, you know. So you keep big session out there for children thing. Won't pick me. I know you and the brethren that keep the 30 year. You might keep it for 30 years. A different thing this. This is a money making thing. Wow. So you're alright for next year. You're alright for the next year. Yeah, that way I say, when this year God, you keep on that. But I saw your set them, I saw your things them bad. That you just, you don't have to do nothing for the rest of the year until the next. Me like that still, a big promoter. I have to keep a session though. A long time I talk about it, you know. A big people session I want to keep though, you know. I want to keep where the girl them come there and stretch one of them foot a man thing up here and one out of Spanish Town. I make train run through it. Till I see it, I want that. I want dancing. No man or woman are dancing at the same line. No wrong with that still, you know. But, you understand? Big people music, soul music and disco and, you know, reggae. And like 90s, 80s dancehall and them kind of vibes there. You know, anyway, our party is going nice, my birthday party. It didn't really go on nice. Trust me, I hear somebody talk about it over the radio. Anyway, as you talk about the dancer, this is something we want to touch. Because I have to touch them as me remember them. I have been scanning through dancehall videos for me YouTube thing, YouTube. And I tell you, say, you know, anytime an artist make a video, the video is supposed to have a storyline. You're supposed to see what I say. I don't know if I think like a old man. But to me, a music video is showing you visually what the artist is saying. My question is, why is it that every dancehall video when we look on, all it have in there is the African women them are skin out. Who can do acrobatics more than who? And them in the most disgusting way of dancing. That means I say, this is a kind of art. It's an art, you know. But music video, it can't be that 90% of the music video then do have a storyline, what's that? It's supposed to have a storyline, or am I living at the past? Am I living at the past? Tell me, you know. You know, things have music, if I have a tune, you know, I'm going to make the video, you know. I write a script for it, you know. Where, when me say, when you look on the video, even if you lock down the set, even if you turn off the volume, you're supposed to see the video and know exactly where the music are deal with. Me don't see that in a dancehall music. Me don't see it. 90% me tell you, I skim through them and I say, but wait. You mean say every music video have to have a woman a skin up her bottom? I mean, I tell you to them, you know, some nice ladies in the rest of me, I say, oh, them get the woman there just continuously, and wine. How much wine you can do so, Rasta? Eh? Yeah, me know you get paid them. I mean, you mean say it's true you get paid now, you just sell yourself short of whatsoever it's supposed to be. I mean, a man can get paid to go kill a man, you know, a man can get paid for pump down a man can get paid for go rob a man can get paid for enough things. Me not understand it. Me not understand why there's no artistic direction, storyline. Why is it that the dancehall music don't have no storyline? The one when we fan trans the storyline, you know, it's some gun story. It's a gun thing I go on. You know, like a man take a gun, so, and you can listen what the man say, and you see, all right, the man will go for that man there. Because him take away him stash or something like that. I'm hiding. That's where I say, no, but most of them is young, black, African woman are wine up themselves. How the hell we reach that stage there? And me I go take responsibility for that. Then somebody want me take responsibility for how them youth are going now. Me never come tell nobody to do that. Me never used to do that till me I go dance. And people now see that as something normal. The Jamaican culture, the predominant culture right now is the dancehall culture. Dancehall culture take over the island. But I'm not talking about the music, you know, I'm talking about the culture. The dancehall culture is something where it's amazing. It's amazing that me I look on dozens and dozens of videos. Because I really want to see where I go on in the dance hall. I really want to see where I go on. I see dozens of videos. And all of them have women that wind up and down and twist up them body and do this and do that. No storyline, Peter. As a youth now. You don't think a music video is supposed to have a storyline? Yeah. As a what you call yourself? What you call yourself? Cameraman, social media. So social media. Come on, so. Because today I will make everyone on the talk. After this, nobody now talk on my program about me. This is the day of anybody who want to talk now. Alright. As a youth. Yeah. And I use the social media for IRFM and use a man who look camera and thing. You don't feel say a music video should make you see where the artist are seeing.
Yeah. It's supposed to have a story.
It's supposed to have a story.
Yeah.
Me I look on the video them man The dancehall video. I'm not seeing no storyline. I pay people are wind up and down.
Most of them, yeah.
Why that is? Tell me. As are you?
Lack creativity.
Lack creativity?
Yeah.
Wow. It's terrible. Them lack creativity. But them creative in them what them I say.
Yeah.
So if them creative in what them I, because I find some of them I say very creative, I say wait, them you are some serious poet. Yeah. When we listen to them lyrics, whether bad or good, we listen to the lyrics and I say, I'm fascinated by it. But this idea of when you say no have nothing to do with the woman them are wind up and down. Nothing.
And that the people want to see too.
No, I know that the people want to see. I that the people them is fed. Sometimes people say that, say, yeah, give the people what they want. The people them don't know what you're giving them, they're not going to know what they want until you give them. It's we that decide where the people them listen to, True. We on the radio also, I decide where the people them are listen to also. The sound system man, I decide where the people them hear when them come and dance. That means say, filth in, filth out. A certain vibration in, a certain vibration out. That means, there's certain vibration that cause certain actions and reactions. If you have certain vibes, you can know vibration. If you come on certain man, you know, so you know to stand up there, so because he have a certain way about him. It's like a mannerism and behavior, me not stay so. You understand? I mean, I say, if a man make a video of a music, there's no unique video that me I say.
Them one, but majority not really have the level of creativity.
And I said the one that me see the music, the one that me say with the storyline is the one that I talk about the gun thing.
Not just certain artists put out video.
Yeah.
Where we
no, me not talk about reggae,
No man, dancehall too.
Alright.
There was a video dropped just last week.
No, send me go see it, send me go watch it, because me sit down one whole afternoon and I watch video. And I say, but wait. Where the creative concept that I'm supposed to turn off my volume and know what the man say. And I don't see that again. So I don't know if the artists them out there will see it as motor cost them or what. But it's really an opportunity to step up and say, when you make a song, when you make a video, when you're going to make a video, because right now a video I sell the music then. When you make a video, enough of the wind up out there already. Just tell the director of the video. Or tell somebody to write a script for the video. And they can't just write a script in a film office or somewhere. They have to take the words of the song, the lyrics of the song, and go look for the song and read it. And then listen to the music where the song is on. But I talk about read the lyrics to the music, I mean, you must ask the artist for the lyrics. When you ask the artist for the lyrics, him go away, the director or the producer go away, him look at the lyrics, and then him listen to the lyrics with the song, with the music, and then him design a video. It cannot be that every video look the same way to me. Some of them have the same girl tonight, because some girls are back in there, Them have video tete. Them have video tete. Them have to depend video and them get paid for do it. And for them things acrobatics and wind up and all them something there, but it's not taking away from them work, But creativity is creativity. Artistic expression is artistic expression. And if you was sell yourself short and believe so boy, that's why you don't have no big dancehall it pan Billboard, but not about reggae charts, Because there's a time when dancehall tune gone pan the Billboard top 100, Not just the number one tune on the Billboard reggae chart is that and that. No, we're talking about top 100, top charts. Adult contemporary and then we're there. This and that, and when you look at certain foreign, but I tell you, some creativity, you have a tune, bouncy. You see that tune, you see the video? Creativity.
some of them, you know, them have the dancing, you know, and them have the story with it. So you have the story I go on, and then you see a girl all that dance because music same way. So I rate when them do that. It's not wrong if them have the dancing in the night. But some of them
no, me not tell the dancing nothing in there, you know.
Yeah.
Me say they must turn down the sound.
Yeah.
And know what the artist I say when you look on the video.
Yeah.
That is what I say.
Yeah.
Because usually that is what people do. Who's in them the big world them have, you know, creativity as they turn on the sound. And make yourself can comprehend it. Because them turn on the sound and I calling a worker. I say, come here. I want you to look on this video without sound and tell me what is happening there. And you must be able to tell, say, oh, that's the artist that they talk about. You got the artists that work with. Anyway, we can't pass them something now. It's a different world all the time we in. And all of me I said so now. Don't make no sense. Don't hold up as you try to say that's about that. How you talk about? Why not bottom and cock out this and that around the place? Yes, yeah. 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 Not talk. What you not talking? Alright, now we'll play a song, you know. So you know we'll be back here next Wednesday for the Cutting Edge from 10 to 2 a.m.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, January 2. I am Hal Shane Burke. From IRFM's News Center, here are the headlines. Projection for economic growth for 2020-2021 financial year to return to levels above 1%. Court Management Services says no tuberculosis at the Supreme Court. Firefighters' first road fatality for the new year. 3.0 magnitude earthquake rattles several sections of the corporate area. The Live at 5:45 is brought to you by Shangri-La Flowers and Gifts, creating memories to last a lifetime.
Special occasion, need gift baskets, floral arrangements and event decor, wholesale cut flowers and florist supply, chairs and tables for your big day.